guys. My name is Ralisha. I'm back again with another celebrity psychic reading. Today we are doing Amber Guyger, the woman who was convicted for 10 years for killing Boham Jean. So, as many of you know, the case has been very controversial, um, with some people thinking that it was intentional, some people believing that forgiveness should um, be allowed for her case. So I just want to look into Mrs. Geyer, or not. I'm not going to state my opinion on it. I'm just going to let spirit talk. But first things first, I want to know, how does Boham Jean's ancestors feel about this case? How do they feel about the case? How do they feel about um, Guyger? How do they feel about, especially about the brother um, hugging and forgiving her, and the father forgiving her? Like, how do they feel about this overall frenzy? Spirit, can you show me how they feel? You guys, they feel like justice was served. Um, they feel like it was balanced out. Um, this is this is what they have been preaching to the family spiritually. It's all about forgiveness. It's all about soul evolution. Hating her would not help our bloodline. Um, they truly feel like justice was served. They feel like it was done. They honestly feel like the lady is remorseful because, as you guys can see, the heart is outweighing the logic. The emotions is outweighing the logic. They feel like she was truly remorseful. They feel like justice was served. That was really simple. So you guys, his ancestors do not have a problem with Amber Guyger. They do not have a problem with the brother hugging her. They don't have a problem with anything of this case. They feel like justice was done. So I want to see, main topic. Did Amber Guyger intentionally kill this man? Did Amber Guyger intentionally kill Boham Jean? I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like messing up everything right now. What's this intentional spot? Was this intentionally done? Was the killing intentionally done? And y'all see all the cards. You guys, her version of the events, no matter how absurd they seem, I'm gonna have to go with, she really thought she was in her apartment. She really did. She really thought she was in her apartment, and everything that transpired after her shooting him was a mess. Like, she really was in shock. She really was in panic mode. She really was on this thing of like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Oh shit, what did I do? Guys, she's her version of events. She's been truthful. Um, there is a lot of negligence in this card, but other than that, she's been truthful. She has been truthful. There's a lot of negligence that occurred after she shot him, and we're not. And that's what his family is fighting the police department on, is negligence. after what occurred. But other than that, um, she's not lying. She really honestly thought she was in her apartment, and she did not expect um, things to have gone the way they have went. But there is a lot of negligence in this car. So while they're acknowledging that her version of the story is in fact truthful, like she honestly thought she was in her apartment and thought it was an intruder, they are acknowledging that she did not have to use excessive force. That's what the spirits are acknowledging. She did not have to use excessive force, and she could have done more once she realized the mistake that she had made. So his family is going to get a nice, healthy sum from the city police department. They are going to get a nice, healthy sum. They are currently in the process of suing them. So, I want to know, do the spirits think that verdict was justified? I know his ancestors think everything was justified, but I want to know, do the spirits in general, do spirit in general think that this case was justified? You guys, they're torn. Spirit is actually torn in between the actual handling of the case. They are torn. But they're also acknowledging that she will not do mentally well in prison. She could barely make it through trial. She would not do mentally well in prison. They are acknowledging that. But spirit is in general torn. There's one side of spirit is feeling like there's too much sympathy shown for her, and there was another side that felt like the humans in today's society have lost what it is to have empathy, and they feel like this case did put a platform on the topic of empathy. So they're split. They're torn. Spirits are torn. But other than that, they are acknowledging that she will not do mentally well in prison. So that's like their way of fixing her. Like, you barely made it through trial. 10 years is enough for you to really reflect on what you've done. Believe it or not, they feel like that's enough because she will not do mentally well in prison. They could have gave all honestly, guys, I'm hearing spiritually. They could have gave her a year and she would have a mental breakdown. She's definitely one of these people that are not built for prison or any type of jail life. She's seen the horrors of it, because she's a cop. Well, she was a cop, and she already knew she's not built for that. So, you guys, I'm gonna switch decks because apparently a witness for the prosecution was killed about a day or two ago. Was murdered in basically cold blood, and a lot of people think it has something to do with the case. Some people think it could just have been coincidental, but I want to see the young man who was murdered. Did his death have any correlation to the Gene Guyger trial? Did his death have anything to do with that case, Clive? Did his death have anything to do with that case? You guys know. Surprisingly, it does not have anything to do with that case. He he owed someone money. He owed someone money. Yeah, you guys, this was over money. He owed someone money. You guys, he owed someone money. It had nothing to do with that case. He owed someone money. He owed someone money, guys. That it had absolutely zero to do with the case. The case just helped um, further put him in the spotlight and ultimately further put him in the danger zone. He owed some dangerous people some money. That's what that was. The last question I'm going to ask is, what will life be like for Amber Guyger once she is released from prison? And guys, spiritually, I'm hearing that girl will barely do 5 years. Barely. And also I'm hearing she will definitely have to be in some type of maximum security facility because one, she's an ex-cop, and two, there is a lot of outrage still about the whole case. So, how would life be for her after she is released? Okay. How would life be for her? Cards do not have reverse, you guys, and that's why I love using it. So you guys, you remember how George Zimmerman managed to get off of murdering Trayvon Martin and still walks around the streets of Florida, but his life has been one hell pit after another? This is kind of what this is talking about. She will get released early, and it will be highly publicized as well. Um, However, adjusting back to normal life would be extremely difficult for her because while the justice system have found her guilty and kind of forgiven her for her crimes, society has not. A large portion of society will continue to judge her, will continue to shun her, will continue to paint her as a cold-blooded murderer. Um, I do feel like she will end up dating someone, but they will end up getting arrested. Her relationship with that person will be very turbulent. Yeah, you guys. She would most likely live a very secluded lifestyle and have a very hard time getting another job, have a very hard time securing money. She would have a very hard time. She would definitely suffer some more losses financially. Um, it also is just showing her moral, her mind being very low, very low. You guys, she is really shooken up by all of this, believe it or not. And no, I am not sympathizing with her, but I'm not showing any anger or disapproval of her either. I'm just stating facts. She's actually shooken up by this whole ordeal. And this is something that she will carry with her for the rest of her life. Just to be branded a convicted murderer will cause her all types of hell, no matter how long she's in prison, and no matter when she gets out. She has to walk around with that emotional scar. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, you guys, she's gonna suffer mentally and emotionally for a while. She's also gonna start having really bad anxiety attacks. Cause you guys, I'm gonna be honest, she was traumatized that night. She really was, and she she didn't recognize the severity of it until she was arrested. Um, she was honestly thinking that she could skate past this because she she knew in her mind that she she really thought she walked into the wrong apartment and shot an intruder. So she was hoping that will level up in court, and it did not. So you guys, she is traumatized by it. She is feeling the weight and burden of having that stain on her and her reputation for the rest of her life. And she was already um, mentally accessible to depression, and this is not helping. So, you guys, her version of she thought she walked in the wrong apartment, that is actually quite truthful. Did she use excessive force? Yes. Do his ancestors have a problem with anything that this case has produced? No. The guy that was killed after being a testify witness, his death has absolutely nothing to do with this case. He owed some dangerous people some money. Um, her life in prison, she will have to be in a maximum security facility. I'm really thinking she's going to do less than 5 or around 5. Life for her will not be easy at all. When she gets out, she will have to bear that stain on her reputation as a convicted murderer, and society has already deemed her fate socially. So, you guys, oh yeah, she will also date a guy, and that will kind of be in the headlines because it will be a turbulent relationship, and I think he's going to get arrested as well. But you guys, we will see. I will come back to her. Perhaps if I hear anything else in the news about her in the upcoming years. But you guys, she really is truly remorseful. It wasn't just white woman tears. She's just not built like that. She's not necessarily a cold-blooded murderer. So that is Amber Guyger. That is the Amber Guyger case that I want to do. The next reading I'm probably going to do is Ari Lennox because I have been getting a lot of requests for her. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry about the beginning, it being so rough and fumbly. I just woken up. And if you guys would like a personalized reading from me, my Instagram name is 0728Morgan. And I'll be glad to help with any spiritual endeavors that you guys have. Thank you. Have a great day.